What's up, y'all? It's your boy Matt Marshall. It is time for another EPB watch party.
What's up, y'all? We are in it. 4 minutes in, Real Madrid got a penalty. Vinny Jr. dropped it. It's one of the most anticipated games in Champions League, even though both of these teams are not doing too well. I'm a little behind. Game starting off with immediate heat. Keys, what's up, bro? What is up? That's what we wanted to see. I was afraid of Mbappe not being here. There might be a little reservation, but maybe this is the kick in the butt Real Madrid need to not have their best player. And it looks like it's up to City to respond now. Terminator Addish in the building. What's up, Terminator? Uh-oh, I just lost it, guys. Hold on. Paramount Plus has been messing up for me. I might have to stop watching outside. Let me zoom in. I don't know why I have all this room. We're big chilling outside. That's where we like watching these games. No, I don't like that. Let's do that. That's fine. Something's going on, though. Terminator always coming in with the come on you Spurs. What a ball from Rodrigo. Wait a minute. Now I'm missing it. Terminator. It should be 1-0. Whoa, Chardich is in the building. And my Paramount Plus is acting crazy. What's up, y'all? What's up? Give me 1 second. We're going to turn this around. It ain't real life without technical difficulties. Terminator, it ain't Spurs. What is is it Saints? Come on, bro. We're watching Real Madrid versus Man City, man. We here. Let's see. Sorry, technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on with this device. Always, man. Never fails. He said it ain't Spurs. I think that's hilarious. It's probably 1-0, I would imagine, to Real Madrid now. We're coming back again. Big watch party energy. You're never going to watch alone. Oh, man. Terminator, it's because Charters is in the building. Charters, are you in the building? What's up? Keys, I'm getting there. It's still 0-0. Who missed? Who missed the PK? Am I tripping? Was it not a PK? All right, finally, the game is back on. I had to switch devices. We're in here. Completely missed that. What is going on, man? Guys. Paramount. Wilding right now. All right, 9:40. Mbappe on the bench. That's where we're at. Are we all... Oh, it was outside the box and they missed. Okay. We're synced now, man. We're queued. We're big chilling. Backyard game watching. This is how we like to watch football out here in LA. Yo, also by halftime, I want to talk a little bit about this World Cup, the draws and stuff, because we haven't done that on live yet. No better time than a Champions League day to figure all that out. What do we think about these Man City green kits, by the way? Fire or not? Also, we're live on Instagram, so I'm going to try to catch on anybody who's tapped in on Instagram and their comments. Collective of the 10 outfield players on the pitch for Real Madrid has one goal in the Champions League. Mbappe having scored 9 of the 12 that Real have notched in the competition. There's almost a fear of Mbappe dependencia, as they say in Spain. Offside, Holland. Offside, bro. Come on now. Keys, when does Flamengo play? Maybe we'll watch that game as well today. They're playing in the semifinals of the Intercontinental Cup, right? Terminator says, I'm the only one in here now. All right, Terminator, appreciate you. Stick with me. We're here. Come on. She's fine. She's fine. Yeah. Flamingo 1-2-1. Y'all played 3 hours ago. I'm tripping. Hey, well, congrats. That makes you in the finals. Hey. Let's see. Sit. Terminator match day. I called you Chartist because I think this is the second Chartist account, right? Let's bring in baby the French bully. She likes to. Why are you squirming, man? Why are you squirming? You don't like watching Madrid play? Yeah. Damn. Squirmer. I feel like Madrid are giving City all of the wings, and Doku just walked by him on the wing. They called a foul for him. Oh, okay, that was the quarters. You play Pyramids in the semis. You mean Aztec? Azteca? No, it was Cruz Azul. Who were Pyramids? I don't know anything about the Intercontinental Cup. We'll have to talk about that too, honestly. It's crazy. Connor Hosh on IG. What's up, bro? Tap on in. We're watching Real Madrid, Man City right now. I guess everybody's, or a lot of people are trying to watch this Champions League matchup. Started a little bit more intense than it's gotten right now. These Green City kits are fire. Some Egyptian team, the Pyramids, they beat Al Ali, so they seem kind of cheeks. All right, well, that's an automatic bid to go play PSG in the finals, so we go see. Wow. Rodrigo's up for it. Vinny's up for it. That's not bad. They're calling handball, though. I just want you guys to watch Jude Bellingham in this game, man. I think Jude gets a lot of flack, and it's everything he does. Oh, wow. That's not a handball. It was within the silhouette of his body anyway. If he didn't have any arms, it would have hit his body. What does Michael Jackson go? He goes, he. Terminator. Wee, what a header. This might seem fake, but we used to see reports that Rudiger would maybe want to come back to Chelsea. I would love that. Not going to happen, but I would love it. Terminator said, say it like Michael Jackson. Hey, bro, you're going to have to super chat me for all that. You want me to say it like Mike? Hey, cool out, puppy. Come here. There's my guy Leo in the background, helping me out with the pool. Many flicking it. Yo, do we do predictions for this game? Is anybody picking City to win this at the Bernabeu? Again, players to keep an eye on. From the Madrid side, it looks like Rodrigo's really up for this game. Jude Bellingham is somebody I always like to watch because he's always a point of contention. Super chat is crazy. Man want me to dance on camera, on command. You got a super chat for that kind of stuff, man. Me broke. 6-7 Madrid. 6-7 hasn't died yet, huh? I'm trying to think of like what phenomenon that we've had in the past, like 6-7. Just something that everybody says is catches fire. Hey, get off his feet. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Touch. Bye. Thank you. All right, guys. Pool is clean too. It's a beautiful day in LA. This is good old baby the French bully. What a tackle, Rudiger. Yikes. Yo, this game is fast-paced, man. Feels like a game of FIFA. No midfield. He said 6-7 died before it even started. I don't know, bro. 6-7 has taken the world by storm. It don't matter where you are. You're going to hear 6-7 somewhere. That's right. You like 6-7? Can I kidnap your pug? She's a Frenchie, not a pug. And no, you can't kidnap her. But come through for the World Cup next year, and she'll be at. We're gonna be doing something. She'll be wherever I'm at. Ship it to Scotland. She has been on a couple plane rides lately, ain't you? You've been flying out. Also, how do we feel about Nico Gonzalez basically taking Rodri's spot? You think Rodri will ever get back to full form? He said pugs are much uglier. I like pugs too. They got big eyes too. She looks like a pug because she's like a small. Yeah, come on. We're talking about you. Oh, Erling got the fresh buzz for this game. The fresh skin fade below that majestic ponytail. Frenchies are cute. I think when I first got her, she was, I thought she was so ugly. She was cute. You know what I mean? Like ugly cute. Keys, you have a pug? I didn't realize that. He said pugs are chopped. Yo. The internet is so funny how you can clearly see, wow, what a ball by Valverde. Wow. Terminator Matchday said, can I buy a St. Mirren shirt, please? You're asking me to buy a St. Mirren shirt and asking me why I'm calling you Chardich too. That is exactly what Chardich would tell me. I'm going to definitely try to figure out how to get a St. Mirren shirt. We got St. Mirren, by the way, versus Celtic this weekend, this Sunday, for the Scottish Premiership Championship, right? Premier Cup. Dang, Keys. Now we got to see a picture of your pug, bro. All right. We'll sit you down. So, baby, the French bully, she's a PSG fan. PSG's playing Athletic Bilbao right now, and she wants to go watch that game. We're going to keep up with that game, but this is the game of the day, this Madrid City. Mateus Nunes, yikes. Good D. Dude, give it back to Garcia. Yeah, man. Xabi Alonso just keeps bringing like a random player. You know, all at the beginning of the season, it was that guy Mastan Duoto, and then it's been Gonzalo Garcia. No Endrick, ever. Say all of this. HNUFCUNFF. Ah, man. That's another super chattable request right there, Terminator. Sorry. You gotta. Yeesh. Just watch Jude's movement, man, at the top of the box. Not to be a Jude stan, but everyone I have to every time we watch, I have to focus on one. Hold on, I'm going back to Instagram. Just to make sure I'm not leaving anybody in the chat. Oh man, how did I get to low battery? O'Reilly's balling, Doku's balling. You know Doku's in form. Even when you know he's going right, he goes right around you. That's what I want to see out of Asensio. Man. Terminator says, stop calling me charted too. Stop saying charted stuff, man. I'm playing. But Terminator, the way to ruin the Chartage 2 is you just got to give a face reveal. That's something Chartage would never do. Face reveal. I can send you the link. You can come on stream with me and teach me the Scottish accent. Ooh, bigger body. They called a foul on that. The more I look at these City jerseys, these City third kits, like, man, I missed that at the beginning of the season. These are clean. Got dark green and lime green. Here's Doku. Faint right, shift. Wow. Almost found Holland there. Jude is running. Keep going, Jude. Is he going to find Rodrigo on the line? He does. Golazo! That's an assist for Jude. I told y'all to watch out for Jude and Rodrigo today, and that's exactly what we saw in that counterattack. Just speed. Just speed and thought, speed and counterattack. Rodrigo did a good job staying on the side. Like, Los Blancos, man. What's up, y'all? If you're joining on Instagram, I see a couple of people, but I can't really see your comments all the time. I see my boy Aziz. What's up, bro? Aziz, are you coming in for a hate watch of Madrid? Again, two teams who are really top but not performing at their potential. But this is a counterattack you love to see. Easy money. Jude sees Rodrigo. Rodrigo stays on side. One pass. Speed. Rodrigo, speed, pace, and a great far post shot. Yikes. Bro, we just all want to see what we all want to see. We want to see Mbappe, Vinny, and Rodrigo up top. And we've seen that way too rarely. What is Courtois doing? You know, it's another fad, kind of like 6'7", but it seems to be dying out. I know Kia said 6'7" is dead. Oh man, a little heat between Doku and Asensio. But you know, I'm not seeing as many players cut the holes in their back of their socks anymore. Like that kind of came and went after 2 seasons. Let's see if Jude used to do it the most. We see a couple holes in Doku's socks. He's still on the trend. I got to see if I see it on Jude, but I'm not seeing that at all around the world anymore. What's up with Rodrigo? What happened? If you keep sitting underneath me and pushing me, why don't you just stay up here with me and chill? Ooh. Rodrigo slips. Hopefully he's flexible. That's making me want to go and stretch right now, bro. As a baller, you have to be flexible. His hip just popped kind of out. Yeah, he looks fine. What up, yo? Yo, Foden was there. They tried to find Haaland instead. Foden was wide open. Whether he would have received the ball well, I don't know. Strong performance in Real so far without Kylian Mbappe in the starting 11. I also want to know what the difference between Rodri and Nico Gonzalez are. Look like the same player. Way to get out. Carreras played a crazy ball, but it still got to Garcia. Play him. Vinny played Bellingham the wrong ball, though. What's up, Desmond? I agree, bro. Madrid are looking good, and this is without Mbappe. And I'm curious to hear what the chatter is. Damn, Ryan Cherky, I didn't even know he was on the field, but there he is. Carreras gets a foul over him. Yeah, Madrid do look good. City don't look bad though. They just don't look like as cohesive. Yeah, so far players who look up for it. Rodrigo number 1, Jude number 2, Vinny. Holland looks up for it, though we haven't seen many touches. Doku definitely looks up for it. It's the big names here to play. Carreras has been doing his thing. O'Reilly over there, the left wing back of City, he's doing his thing. This is a good game. Yeah, City are big. They need to get it wide and get crosses in. I don't know what they're trying to do. Here's O'Reilly right here. Good foot skill. Foden's just kind of floating. And Doku's terrorizing. There he goes again. Again, gets down the byline, gets a cross in. Desmond, you've seen the puppy before, right? Baby the French bully. The PSG supporter. She's a staple on the watch parties. She likes watching games. She's a little pissed right now because she wants to watch PSG. She's always calm during PSG games, but she's pretty chill right now. Bro, okay, you're gonna hear me say this all throughout the stream, but Desmond, since you haven't heard me say it, the city kits. Where are you ranking the city kits in the third kits this year? Ooh! Wow! Gavardiol with the header. Courtois with a horrible save. Parries it right into Nico. O'Reilly. Okay, you sit down. All right, we got a game, y'all. Got a game on our hands. That's a well won over Jude, the back of Jude's head. And Jude, you can't just do that. You can't just stand up straight and then act like he fouled you. Nah, I think that ball just came in low. Yo, Courtois just didn't know what to do with that. All right, yo, 1-1. We got a game. Look at Mbappe. Mbappe is like, what is Xavi Alonso doing? Xavi Alonso's acting like Jude was held or something. That's a goal, man. So City scored the Bernabeu again, and we got a game. Do y'all see Rodrigo right now, yo? The touch was excellent. He had 3 players closing in on him. Wow, this game is lit. Facts. Hey, bro, I appreciate you being here to witness it with me, bro. Sometimes the games write themselves. We knew it would be, we were excited about this matchup. I'm not going to lie. Mbappe starting on the bench is disappointing, but Rodrigo came to play. I don't know what Courtois is doing. Kicking the ball away. Yeah, this game is lit, brother. Rodrigo again. More Rodrigo, more Jude. Jude with a good ball. He needs to stop. Like, that's a line up a shot kind of thing. I know Vinny's fast, but they keep showing Rodrigo's. Hold on 1 second, yeah. Let me get the charger and quick mic.
Really confident on that finish. Looked like a man who hadn't scored in a while. Xabi Alonso. That's nice to see there. Two people who've really felt the pressure of playing at Real Madrid in these last few months. Or in Xabi Alonso's case, he's pitching at Real Madrid in the last few months. Even with such a strong reputation, having won the league with Bayer Leverkusen, going unbeaten in that season. To be the next great manager prospect, but Real Madrid is completely different animal. Ancelotti at times made it look easy in the last 2 years, but it very much is not.
Okay. We back. Do I think this will be Xabi Alonso's last game tonight? I don't know, bro. I've said it before. I know it's only like halfway through the season. But I don't think Xabi Alonso is the coach for this team. You know what I mean? Like, we did see somebody say it though. Like, he's getting sacked after this game, which would be crazy. Or he's getting sacked if they lose this game, which would be crazy. But on the other hand, Mbappe's been carrying this team. Like, at some point, like, your tactics have to work with the players. I think tonight, though, it doesn't feel very overly complicated. I think they're just countering. They're playing good passes. They're playing well. That goal just came out of nothing. It's just unfortunate. Wow. Wow, Holland down there. What do you think? Do you like Xabi Alonso as the head of Madrid? Have you been watching Madrid a lot this year? Like, every time I watch Madrid, I'm just kind of like, what is all this? It seems just like overly intricate, too much passing. Again, tonight's a little different. It seems like Xabi just said, go play. Damn, Rudiger definitely pulled this man down in the box. Bro, yeah, that's why I'm out here. And we're live on both Instagram and YouTube. You know, we want to show views. It's really clickbait, but I'm not going to lie. I do watch a lot of games out here. Obviously, you've seen the lab. You know I like to watch the games in the lab, mainly Chelsea games. Yo, they're penalty checking this challenge on Rudiger versus Erling Haaland. I don't know if it's that much. If it wasn't called in the moment, I don't know. Too much VAR intervention, bro. Ogre on the rise. What's up, bro? That sounds like Oscar. Oh, that is Oscar. What's up, bro? Oscar. You said, where are we playing tonight? Not playing tonight. Might play tomorrow, Thursday. In Playa del Rey in the morning. Come tap in with me, bro. But we need to come back. He's going to give a penalty, isn't he? Hold up. Wow. Penalty to City. Desmond said, Alonso wants to turn Madrid into tiki-taka Barca, and it's so funny. Bruh, okay, so I'm not the only one seeing this, right? Like, all this over-intricate passing. Arda Güler was starting all season. Like, I know Jude was hurt for half of that, but just didn't make any sense. I wouldn't have given this penalty. And I'm not – maybe I am more Madrid-leaning, but it seemed a little soft. But he was grabbing onto him. Dosa Khadija, please, no Real Madrid slander will be tolerated. We're here. Oh, man. What's up, Khadijah? Welcome. Yeah, man. Honestly, I like Madrid. I obviously like all the players in Madrid now, especially these days. Here comes Haaland, golazo. He's automatic at this point. 2-1, yo. My bad, y'all. We're back. Wildness happening. While I wait for my Ola. 2-1. Ooh, Erling Haaland almost had another one. Ooh, Bernardo Silva. Oh, that was Ryan Cherky. Yo, this game is lit, y'all. I disappeared, bro. I know. My bad. Ogre on the rise said, come to 6th Street Bridge Sunday. Street FC Sunday. Okay. I'll look at that. Hold on. Let me get my bearings back. Because I certainly disappeared.
What action here just before the break? Throw in now.
3 minutes of added time, by the way. This first half is lit.
You can see there Asensio and Ceballos now appealing towards the referee. Well, if it's even down the other end, how come it's not here? The throw in impatience from the support.
All right, we're back, y'all. My bad on that one.
The will of this Manchester City side, right? Calm. They're going down. They're on the back foot. Getting pressured by Real Madrid and have found their way back.
Right. The fact that City looked good. Right, bro. Dog, I just was saying that, and I see your comment. Suddenly, City is just turning up, and suddenly Madrid don't look so good. Like, it's crazy, and that's what I expected to see in this game, like the back and forth. And that's halftime, just like that. It's a great save by Courtois. They could have gone 3-1 up easy. Cherky, 2-footed. Remember, Cherky is left-footed. So the fact that he hit that first time on his right foot from that angle.
When you're involved in almost every wrestling match in the field, the referee kind of looks away because, if you're involved in one or two, Asensio's been not only with Erling Haaland, but all across the sideline. There were a few.
Courtois going route one. And that's not going to work. Halftime for sure. Desmond, I'm a fan of Bellingham, and I've actually been telling people I want them to watch him during this game because I think he does get a lot of flack. A lot of folks don't like him, especially you guys in the UK. You guys don't seem to like Bellingham a lot, and I'm confused. Like, what is it? You guys tell me, but first half, in the bag, Haaland got a goal, and Nick O'Reilly got a goal. What about you? Give me your top threes on Bellingham. Either top 3 likes or top 3 dislikes. I just want to know what I'm just trying to figure it out because I'm confused. I really am.
UEFA Champions League official partners.
Let's see.
Why are you so afraid of me? I know you're from ships, right? Let's go, boys!
Once you've noticed that football fans will say all talk while the players can actually hear them.
Proud of you. Looking good. Keep it up.
But when you have Geico Insurance, you'll always be better. They have top-notch customer service with people who really care.
Here you go. That's what you want to say. Go.
Hey, thank you, bud.
Yes, I'll dance. All right, we're back, y'all.
It feels good.
Audio should be back. Game is great. This Newcastle commercial, man. He's a little inconsistent. I can see that. I could definitely see that. He has some games where he looks unbeatable, and then he has other games where he kind of fades. But I don't know though. He kind of doesn't really fade a little bit. He's always doing something. Maybe he's inconsistent offensively, right? In certain games in certain places, and again, him recovering from that shoulder injury, not playing half this first half of the season, most of it. I give him some lack for that, but it's more just like the effort, and it's more than just effort. Like, it's not just effort that I'm impressed with. It's just like seeing how he kind of dictates the game. It seems like he plays the game the right way, and he's always playing against some of his players sometimes. Everyone expects him to be Zizou. Exactly. I agree with that. I don't think he's playing the same position necessarily as Zizou. Maybe now he is. But yeah, I expect him to be doing some Zizou stuff too. And I've seen it. I mean, shoot, he has the 1 assist in this game. Obviously it's a pretty normal pass, but it's more just the running and getting into the right space for me. And you always see it. You always see Bellingham is an option. Bellingham is making a run. Bellingham is coming back to tackle. Bellingham is not losing the ball, right? Like you rarely see him just lose the ball. He's either, in a tight corner and he kicks it off you and wins a free kick or a throw, or he gets out of a tight space. Choosing wearing the number 5 shirt at Madrid was a mistake. I don't know. I think, again, like when he was the number 10 for Madrid, and again, I know this is a couple seasons ago, it's all in the past, whatever, but it seemed like it made a whole lot of sense. And it seemed like it was there that he lived up to the hype. And somehow after that, it's just been downhill for that.
Bienvenue, so good to have you with us.
Bienvenue, says Kate Abdo. All right.
Yeah, go ahead. Manchester City 2-1 up at the halfway point against Real Madrid. So we take a look at the highlights from this one. It's our main game on the men's side. Let's show you the first goal for Real Madrid. Thierry.
Yes, so
First goal for Real Madrid.
Right, like I know this is normal, Jude getting in the midfield and playing Rodrigo, but it's a good pass, a good weighted pass, and him just getting in there and starting the attack. Like, could Garcia have done the exact same thing? Yes, but
People were waiting on him to perform. He did that. Great touch.
that was a good goal from Rodrigo.
Finished that, but he did 1-0. And then O'Reilly, first Champions League goal.
Now, Gavardiol lifting over Jude and winning the header over him, that's tough.
Shuffling down around the box, pulling in there. Rodrigo involved, but a good moment for him.
On Manchester City, yes, and Rudiger is always involved. He's involved there, pulling Ruben Diaz down, but now this is the penalty incident. He's with Haaland. He's always involved, pulling shirts. Just defend properly, go and head the ball if you can. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, it's a PK when we look at it. I don't like that VAR called it back maybe 5 minutes later, but a little soft.
Yes,
Senor Asuka, what's happening, bro? I just see some people tapping in on Instagram.
What can you do? Can you create something when you're
Oh, man, the Chelsea boy, Noni Madueke, showing Arsenal why he was such a great signing for them.
Gets inside.
What a goal. What a goal. Are y'all watching these highlights? People only remember Zidane for his goals, touch, and dribbling, but he had a lot of quiet games, and nobody remembers it. And that's what happens in the midfield. That's what I'm talking about. Yet when folks talk about, like, Xavi and Iniesta, they make it seem like they were just active every game. I just think, like, as a midfielder, it's tougher.
This ball is served in, and just keep your eye on
Yeesh.
here, just coming in a little bit late and buries it with this header. United poorly organized, nobody marking her. She's wide open.
I like this. I like this that they're mixing the Women's Champions League and the men's.
1-0 at half. And then Bayern conceding a penalty.
There's just so much football, yo.
Steps up to take it. Absolutely no problem with it. Just puts it in the back of the net. And surprising me, definitely. I expected more from Bayern.
That's what's up, CBS Sports.
Chelsea were dominating here. This is the third goal, and it's Canterbury here on the back post, just following up. Almost so poor in their defensive principles. The Chelsea 3-0 going into half. And that's all
Chelsea 3-0. Chelsea Femenina going ham.
Yes, so we got another half of football to go in a bunch of these games. Very exciting. So this is the action in some of the other ones. By Leverkusen 1-0 up against Newcastle. Robert Iger. Oh, we're in the Dortmund game. Marco Reus, did you see him there in the yellow wall? Dortmund legends. Dortmund playing Bodo Glimt for 1-1. After that equalizer, Bodo Glimt will be back.
Yeah, there's some good games on today, but again, this City Madrid game is living up to it. Since it's halftime, let's talk a little bit about World Cup stuff, man. I have not even been digging into the World Cup draw online.
Passes? Check. Kids?
Yes. We get upgraded?
We check.
So let's see what we got.
Just checking on you. The American Airlines.
What phone do I have? iPhone. iPhone 16, 15, or 16. Look, and I'm looking at the World Cup draw right now.
You nervous about the wedding? No.
Let me see if I can throw this up while we're at halftime.
Oh, don't stress. This house, the one. Speaking of the one, caterer. We need a caterer.
The Apple A19 Pro-Chip is built for cool, because when you run cool, you can push your limits and juggle over 35 trillion complex tasks a second.
Imagine if we were that powerful.
Let's see.
There's only one. Right now,
now during the Jeep wrap-up for your sales event. Well-qualified lessees can lease a 2026 Jeep Wrangler Sport Pass Gas model for $359 a month, or purchase.
I have a 13. I'm going to upgrade for a 17 for Christmas. Yeah, do that. Do that. I haven't even updated my phone, so I don't even know what it could look like.
Honestly, I don't think
What is going on?
Hey, take that. Rewind it back. Get a large stuffed crust crust for $9.49 from Little Caesars. It has delicious breadcrumbs and a cheese stuffed crust that make it, what's the word? It's crunch-tastic.
All right, let's see.
Get the lowest pricing stuffed crust for only $9.49. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza.
Since we're at halftime, I just want to take a look. What is this? What does it say EPB on here?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. And yes, it's back. The Heineken halftime house. We're going to start with the men's games, and we're going to start with Bruges against Arsenal, I think.
Yes, we are. Yes. On the count of three, JB? Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Guys over here singing Noni's name. Wild. This is worth watching, though. All right, never mind. They're not. It's too quick. So I know, yeah, we're watching Champions League, but I was just thinking about these World Cup groups. I talked about it a little bit. We saw the France group. We saw that and thought that was a group of death. Where is that one? It's that group I. France, Senegal, Norway. And a playoff. It's not two group of death. Which one was the group of death? England, Croatia, Ghana, Panama. That one's a tough group, Group L. Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. Tough group for Haiti. But that's a fun group. Ivory Coast, Germany, Ecuador, and Cape Verde is a tough one too. A lot of good groups in the World Cup, man.
Welcome to the season of Yes and at Sam's Club. Say yes to this awesome basketball game. For the kids. And curbside pickup.
Tap it.
Yeah, there's some good games on time.
Say yes to amazing deals on TVs and express delivery. Boys, put it right there.
Desmond said, I love iPhone 13. It's the best. I have a lot of friends who also have iPhone 13s. It was like the birth of not getting the most recent phone. But how has it been working for the last 5 years? Because I'm telling you, my phone after 2 years just falls apart. Desmond said, I love iPhone 13. I have a lot of friends. Scotland wait 30 plus years for a World Cup and they get Brazil. That should still be fun, man. Scott McTominay, but you know, Brazil's not the powerhouse they used to be. I would be more scared of Morocco, to be honest. I'm putting bets right now. Morocco top that group. We gonna see. Hopefully Haiti shows something for themselves too. That should still be fun, man. Scott McTominay. You know, Brazil's not the powerhouse. Who else do we have? Netherlands, Japan, the winner of Pot B, and Tunisia. Okay, group. Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. That's an interesting group. I don't know how Belgium really looked today. We saw them in the international break twice. I think we watched one game that they tied. I can't remember at this point. We've been watching so many games, y'all. Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. Argentina, man. The agenda continues. No, I'm sorry. The group with Germany is Germany, Curacao, Ecuador, and Cote d'Ivoire. Because Cape Verde is against Spain. Spain, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay right here. That's this one. Group H is where Cape Verde is. Which, that's not a bad draw. Uruguay is going to be tough. Saudi is going to be tough too, honestly. I feel like Saudi have recruited a bunch of African players and have turned them into, like, naturalized them into Saudi citizens. Yeah, Morocco are definitely dark horses. Or can we even call them dark horses? You know what I mean? Can you call Morocco dark horses when they made it to the quarters last year and beat Portugal? Again, these groups are really dope. I think I need to have like a full-on live stream where we literally break down every scenario, because they've also released the schedule now. So we'll go through it. We'll do a live stream maybe this weekend where we go through the schedule and do that. Hold on. We got that was wild. All right, we're back. Game time is back. Mbappe probably coming on at like the 60th minute if things aren't going well.
Very hopeful in the first goal, they really pull up and conceive. And then Mbappe does come on at some stage in the game state and say he can exploit that. However, still taking their chances.
Yeah, Morocco's got ballers, bro. So many ballers.
She's gone there. He was trying to get that reputation, you know. No. Don't put that on socials. You can't take the stick on socials. You have to come off for that. We learned that last night, didn't we? And see the way you give it the full title. X, formerly known as Twitter. Honestly, embarrassing, you know. Honestly, couldn't take the heat. You can't take the heat. Get out the kitchen. Oh my gosh. Are you? Anyway, I love the game of football.
Whoa, Desmond, why you say that? Why is Pep full of himself?
City control the game in the first half, although they did miss the ball in the final half.
Rodrigo's out. He's up for it. Obviously, Rudiger feeling some type of way for his botch, for his penalty. All right, Desmond, we're going to keep an eye on Mbappe. We're going to keep an eye, well, for him coming on. We're going to keep an eye on Jude Bellingham to just see what he does in the midfield. I don't know why my phone is so loud. Game time. Let's go.
Intervention to give a penalty for that second goal. We saw scenes in the stadium of Xabi Alonso having a word with the referee, but in the end, that penalty was given and City with the lead. Nice turn there from Rodrigo in midfield. Now carried beyond Nico Gonzalez, Sonny Miola alongside me, Chris Williams. Tony, what adjustments do Real Madrid need to make for the second half? I thought they were pretty good in that first half, especially squeezing things centrally. So continue to go on.
If I were Pep, I'd be full of myself too. You got two of the top teams in the league competing against you, and both of their coaches are your proteges. I like to downplay it a lot, but you really can't downplay the effect he's had coaching. But that said, not my favorite style. Now watch Jude. You see the run Jude is making down the line? He makes empty runs as a midfielder like he's a striker. And then much of the strikers who also made the runs he made are not back, and he's found himself back in the center of the, in the midfield. He's just good positioning, sprints in the right times. He has an engine. Pep refuses to take selfies in public with fans, telling them to get a life. Yeah, I feel you on that. Definitely the get a life thing. I remember that latest video. It was him, and he was like, I better, he was signing autographs and taking pictures, and he said, I better not see you back here. You need to, you need to do something with your life. What do you want to be when you grow up? All that stuff. Like, man, like, you're famous. We love football. We all love football for a reason. You know the reason. So sign my shirt and just smile and keep it moving.
Dealing with an injury, has gone to ground. Actually in the city half of the field. Okay, understandable. But back to the point about Real Madrid, you know, those music makers they had for so we were spoiled watching this Real Madrid side with Toni Kroos. You know, Modric was the tempo maker, and Toni Kroos, he was the guy that could just spray the ball over the field, and he always knew the right pass to pick out, and they've been void of that. And everyone keeps saying, you know, they've got to replace those guys. There's not a lot of Toni Krooses and Luka Modric's running around the world, right? And so now you have to do it in a different way, and I think that's why we saw last year under Ancelotti, it was a little bit more counterattacking. It suits them a little bit better because they're not going to dictate it all the time in the middle of the field.
I think this Madrid team should be a counterattacking team, by the way. And I think that's why the Xavi Alonso coaching thing is kind of an issue.
Back to his feet, aiding in this move. Doku in the area. Jeremy Doku driving beyond two and getting turned. Well, now lifted towards Hollow, but Antonio Rudiger.
Wow.
To get it clear, and now here is that counterattack.
Rodrigo needs some better cleats. So true. He wanted a picture, not a lecture. Yeah, Pep is good for that stuff. What is this going on?
And Manchester City enjoying a run of possession here. An issue with containing leads this year. Obviously, they need to come from behind in this game, but so far this season they've conceded equalizing goals from leading position 6 times. Also had that wild one last midweek against Fulham when they were 5-1 up and won the game 5-4.
Jeez, Doku just glides across grass. This is intense. Find midfield. Find Rodrigo in the midfield. Okay, Vinny on the left. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Vinny finds Rodrigo. Here comes Jude. Touch and shoot, Jude. Oh, he tried to chip. I'm not mad at that, but we did talk about watch Jude, Desmond, and that was a perfect chance for him to. Carreras did his thing. That was beautiful. Founds Rodrigo, and then Jude makes that run. He just didn't even need to chip it that hard, but I feel you. It's tough. Russia blood. It was beautiful, though. That did deserve a goal.
Second half, the way we saw the beginning of this game for Real Madrid, but no reward in the end. A wonderful chance created out of the break there.
Damn, that deserved a goal for real.
Doku losing it there. It's Tchouaméni. Well recovered. Staying in the front there. Jeremy Doku. Cherki. It's Erling Haaland. Slipped in behind. Nearly came from.
Ooh, Cherki, I thought he for sure was about to score that. Oh, it took 2 deflections. Thibaut Courtois, what a keeper. Here's Jude again in the midfield this time. They're aware of Rodrigo. And then he runs to make an overlap. Oy. It's just like Jude's movement is second to none to me. He just doesn't stop.
51 minutes in here, and this one has the look of a game in the 80th minute with tired legs, just completely void of a midfield here, just going one end to the other end.
Now Jude's mad at himself. He's still kicking himself for that first that chip. Harry Redknapp charges fans $20 for a picture. I feel that if you're just not used to, because Harry Redknapp is also old school, man. Like he coached and played at a time where where you weren't getting bombarded by fans the way you are nowadays. So I can see that.
7 minutes into the second half, and a flurry of chances. No goals as yet.
You're just a normal guy, loves football, coaches and plays, coached professionally. And now football's blown up, especially the Premier League. Start charging fans for pictures. I don't think I would ever charge a fan for a picture. But
Score in the competition, Kylian Mbappe is on the bench for Real Madrid. He was training yesterday with an injury. See if he has anything to do
I hope
with
there's
this
more goals, my friend.
by the end.
It's exciting. Like even the attempts are exciting. I guess let me just sit back and enjoy. But when you just have the potential to see good, open football. Oh,
Vinicius Jr. turning and trying to slip in towards Bellingham. But it did take a deflection on his way out. Also, would have been off of a City player, but it is a throw into Manchester City as there's that reaction from Courtois and the Mr. Bellingham. Bellingham here has all to shoot for. I know what he's trying to do. Gets it all wrong. What a counterattack that was. Doku with
the ref blew.
trying to help it on there was being held, and he's whistle eventually.
I like this, man. This is more intense than the El Clasico right now. El Clasico has kind of fallen off lately. Yeah, that's a foul.
Being the villain of the piece. Contact all over, involved in a few skirmishes in the first half. Things going through his mind is if Kylian Mbappe is available today, how long is he available? And is he at risk at all?
Oh my God, Valverde! What a crazy tackle. Doku gets up still. All right, now watch Jude and Rodrigo. Just clean, gets the ball out. Oh, Rodrigo, great tackle. Who was that? Nico Gonzalez? Rodri number 2. I mean, like Gonzalez looks like an absolute clone. Like they just took the stem cells and recreated Rodri. My dog, what's the plan for Christmas? Man, this is Christmas in LA. We're going to keep it here in LA. Keep it nice and warm. Should have shown you the Christmas tree at halftime. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the game. We got the Christmas tree up. We're celebrating for sure. You got to celebrate. But yeah, no plans. We're going to keep it local. What about you, big dog? What are you doing? Family? Hopefully you're going to be kicking it with family. Best time of the year. Have I done Christmas shopping? No. Everything is online these days, so it just becomes, easier, but also kind of like a. Yo, Carreras, quiet as it's kept, he's become a staple. That is one. I believe that's a Xabi Alonso signing. Or maybe he came from Real Madrid Castilla. But baller. Wow, Jude really is the guy dictating things in the middle. Here we go, Rudiger. Foul on Doku, baller. Desmond, who do you have to shop for? What kind of shopping are you doing? Wow, they're bringing on Arda Güler. I think Arda Güler is a good player. He's going in for the striker, Gonzalo Garcia, so I guess he'll play false nine, or maybe they'll push Jude up. I don't know. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, Arda Güler coming off of the bench. What is he bringing? Is he bringing shots from outside the box? Like, what are you thinking when you bring him? So it looks like Alonso's gone to a 4-4-2, which he's been doing with Mbappe and Vinny recently. What a ball. What a save from Courtois. Wow, good. Shirky got fouled by his own player in the box. Turn. Vinny. Here comes Rodrigo in the same place, but Vinny delivers a bad pass. And now you understand why that Jude pass was so good. Yeah, Jude's looking cool tonight. He's not looking great, but he's definitely the most active in this Madrid side, offensively at least. Like, he's looking for stuff. He's looking to do things. Rodrigo's cooled off a bit. I don't know defensively what kind of – they're like almost 5 across the back defensively. It just all looks so confusing. Like, watch Arda Güler. He's looking over at Rudiger. He's like, who should I mark? Now he's the furthest one back, marking the wing, Bernardo Silva. It just all looks so confused. Maybe if you want to go 4-4-2, Camavinga would have been a better midfield option. And then push Valverde out. But I guess Valverde is playing this right wing. Wing back. There's so much going. I do Christmas shopping last minute every year. Yeah, bro. Get up, Valverde. Get up. Oh, shit. Asensio about to get cooked from Doku. This is scary. Damn. It's a foot race. Asensio quick enough. Oh, great save from Courtois. Yeah, Doku is balling these days. No, that was going in goal, man. If Courtois didn't save that, Doku is balling. Did Foden just kick that all the way out of bounds on the other side? Desmond says, you Americans get turkey twice a year, Thanksgiving and Christmas. You guys are spoiled. You know what's even crazier? I don't like turkey. I hate Thanksgiving turkey and Christmas turkey. It's just too heavy. Or it just makes you sleepy. Ooh, great tackle, turkey. Somehow, I don't know if Foden fits on this team. I think Cherky should be playing the 10, and then they need to get another quick winger out there. I don't know what happened to what was his name? It's not Juninho. Savinho, that's what it was. I don't know where Savinho is. I gotta go play some FIFA and check these teams out again.
Life just looks a bit different. When you're winning at Leverkusen, that's supposed to not quite get the results around Madrid. As Doku gets turned,
Valverde grabs the ball. That's crazy.
the turn that Doku found him first.
Jude has got 3 on him. He still switches it quick. Jude is a baller, man. He's one of the best on this team right now for Madrid in this game. Doku getting a lot of the ball too. Also one of the best on the field right now in this game.
Slowly trot forward. He might have been waiting for the offside flag to go up, but it
Rodrigo needs to kind of wake up. I know you scored the goal, but you kind of faded.
setting themselves up in possession.
Vinny too, though, if I'm being honest. I haven't seen Arda Güler do really anything since coming on. I don't understand his role when the team looks like this. Again, in a possession-based team, he would be the guy.
Easy work there for Valverde to keep.
All right, let me sit back. I'm all licking my chops. This game's been good. We're in the 64th minute. Yikes. Rodrigo.
We said it just before the break. He's been a menace for this defense here. The left can't get a piece of him here. Bellingham gets up.
Oh, my question about Jude's socks is still there. He's still got the 3 holes in each sock.
Slows the game down. I know they've been dangerous on restarts. Good opportunity from a good spot to swing the ball in. Some of these big bodies in the box for Manchester City. Over the subsequent free kick. Manzine, well dealt with there from Goulet. A couple of poor set-piece deliveries there from Phil Foden. As Real Madrid trying to get in the break, and Mateus Nunes taking no chances.
Mateus Nunes, smart.
Sliding away for a throw.
Vinny was gone.
And Nunes making no mistake about this one. Didn't want to make a mistake.
Damn, I don't know if we'll see Mbappe. Now he's bringing in Brahim Diaz for Ceballos. Now where's Brahim Diaz going? Over to the wing? So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 across the back. Another 4 in the middle, diamond, with Chouameni as a 6, Jude as a 10, and Güler as the 8. Then Rodrigo's moving left as a winger, and Brahim Diaz is moving right as a winger, with Vinny up top, the deepest person. City missed De Bruyne so much. Yeah, bro, you don't really understand until he's gone how much. Everybody's telling me how much City is missing Rodri. I don't see it. But De Bruyne definitely, it's crazy. But Doku, Jesus. Good work from Brahim and Madrid trying to slow this down. And there we go. First thing I'm seeing from Arda, a good switch to Rodrigo. There's Brahim in the middle. Let's go. Let's go forward. Vinny's out to the right. Jude's the highest man up. No out-and-out strikers on this Madrid team. No Endrick, bro. No Endrick in sight. He'll never get run. They'll play an injured Mbappe over Endrick every time. Okay, here comes Arda Güler. We're starting to see him come and make his presence felt in the midfield. It's very rudimentary. Good switch. That's a foul, Casa. Got it. Desmond, almost 70th minute. Are there more goals in this game? Damn, and Pep's doing a three-way switch. I forgot about Marmouche. Savinho, Marmouche, and Kajani Reinders, bro. So definitely Foden's going off. I would assume Cherky's going off as well for Reinders. And number 9. Erling Haaland going off. Yeah, this is Doku's team, man. He ain't never leaving.
Savinho joining ahead of last season, Marmouche in January, and Reinders this summer. This won't be like for like, Chris, positionally. I don't think it changes the formation for Pep Guardiola. This is one of the things that...
Yo, we're looking for predictions at the 70th minute. We're going to go ahead and go to these betting sites and see what they're giving Real Madrid to win this game. What, plus 150? What do you think? Do that in a second.
The squad has turned over, and now the character of the new players has to be tested in moments like these. Winning away at the Bernabeu, and they hang on to a lead, and they add to the lead. Real Madrid, though, hoping to turn this around. It's Brahim Diaz to play out wide.
Damn, Valverde with the ball and Jude running far post. That's probably the best you'll get. They're trying to switch these plays. A good tackle from Jude. Savinho. White ball. Yo, Rodrigo keeps slipping, bro. There's nobody forward. Carrera's running into a dead end. Jeez. Jeez. Jude sliding, Chouameni sliding, Bernardo Silva on the ground. Yo, there's a lot going on in this game. It's intense. Desmond says one more goal in this game, surely. At least one. This game's been a good watch, though. It's lit.
Options, there's not a lot on the bench. You just wonder if you're not going to use Mbappe with 20 minutes to go. How fit is he really? A lot of suggestion he wouldn't play at all yesterday, even be included in the squad. Be one where he is named to the bench, so as to give the opponent something to prepare for, but might not come on at all. Asensio. Back to Courtois.
Wow, knocked off the ball. Ooh, Doku. No foul. Jude goes and gets the ball, gets a nice switch. Let's see. There's nobody up forward. There's nobody even near the box. Okay, here's Vinny. Good squeeze from Rodrigo. Here's Jude. Cuts onto a left foot. Valverde, they can always use a shot from him from outside the box. No. Now it's Asensio versus Doku. Of course he's going to get it. Desmond says, toast with butter, turkey, and brown sauce is a different level. What is that, brother? Butter, turkey. What is brown sauce? Like turkey sauce? Yeah, it don't look like Mbappe's coming in at all.
Was in his area the entire time, and then you see Mbappe. Not even a hint of him warming up here. I can imagine we will see him. It's dangerous when you stick a leg out like that.
What a ball to Valverde. Foul or none? Damn, he gives Nico O'Reilly a yellow card. It wasn't that bad, but I was wondering if it would be a foul or not. Oh, he gives Gavardiol a yellow. No, O'Reilly. Yeah, it was just a slight push. Wild take, City or PSG to win the Champions League. Really? I'm going to watch this PSG game back. I don't know if you've been keeping track of the score, but they just played Bilbao, which is not a big game. But, you know, PSG have a lot of injuries. They don't seem like the same team they were. So I'm curious to see how Luis Enrique, how all of them are dealing with it. Arda Güler's over there whispering with Jude. Let's see if they make something happen. I'm not going to lie, Desmond, I don't see City winning it. City is too inconsistent. Even in this game, the way they started, they could have been down 2-0 easy. All right, Arda. Güler. Great switch to Rodrigo.
Well, now looked across into his own. Well defended there from Gavardiol.
Oh, I guess the 76th minute, and they're throwing the ball in like they got 2 minutes left in extra time. Rodrigo, what a ball! A header from Jude. Oh, no, that's not Jude. That was from Tchouaméni. Oh, that was Vinny. Yikes. That's a great ball, left-footed Rodrigo. Vinny, you got to finish that. That wasn't even too high for you, bro. Oh. Vinny just missed that.
Better opportunities tonight, at least for Vinny Jr. and Real Madrid here of late. This is pace in this second half with Real Madrid.
Yeah, it's not like Real Madrid aren't having these ops. Like, they're just missing stuff. Hey, yo. No Mbappe, but look who we're seeing walk up to the midfield line, bro.
Which basically confirms that Mbappe is not ready to go for this one. Trick has been an unused sub in 15 of Real's last 16 matches. Now the question is for who? Is it Vinny Jr.? Does it take a
Yeah, who is Endrick coming on for?
here in the midfield? But you're right, it is absolutely a surprise to see the 19-year-old who's found much joy this season under
Desmond, we talked about the Super Bowl already. I thought you said the Eagles were gonna take it. Yo, hold on. Can we just? And he's taking Raul Asensio off. Okay, Xabi Alonso. I wasn't familiar with this part of your game. He's going all out. I guess he has to, right? Didn't we see that, or didn't we hear that he was in danger of losing his job? Man has put Endrick on the field. And you know Endrick. Endrick's cold. He is not going to pass the ball. He is going to shoot.
free kick delivered and Rudiger unable to win. Marmuso can escape. Really, since City made the changes, they've almost exclusively been defending.
Good tackle, Carreras.
Savinho. And Este's going to win it off him.
Jude knows exactly where everybody is. Whew, what a ball from Valverde. What if that ball got through to Endrick and Endrick scored that, bro? PSG Bilbao is nils right now. Yikes. Yeah, this was definitely the game of the day.
He's still on that right-hand side. Up note here, Chris. Maybe goes into that back four as a center back. So I thought they might go to three, but just shoots Romania back.
Oh,
Delivers the corner.
Vinny. Yo, Donnarumma was nowhere to be found on that one. Vinny just missed it.
Donnarumma gets this one all wrong here. I'm not sure if he got a fingertip, which maybe threw off Vinny Jr.
Nah, bruh.
He goes through traffic. Doesn't look like he touches
I mean,
Vinny
that's a
Jr.
very hard shot to get on target, but
Just misses this one. Trying for the he does get a fingertip on it. Just a slight finger that may have thrown Vinny Jr. off.
tough.
Just enough from Donnarumma.
We're not even seeing City attempts anymore. We're just seeing Madrid try. Wow, Rudiger. Wild. Benfica snatching Napoli. I wonder if Lukaku is back fit. I don't think so, though.
See here if it's outside the box, and it certainly is. You mentioned it, Rudiger walking a tightrope right here. I'm guessing that referee Clement Turpin did him a bit of a favor on this
Rudiger
one.
is saying it's never a foul. Shit. Look at Madrid clause over there. Antonio Conte's record is ass in Europe. Yeah, Antonio Conte's style of play is definitely league. Who just kicked that away? Was that Nunez? Eight minutes for Madrid to figure it out, or for City to take home a big win. I don't want City to win just because I don't want them to take that confidence back to the Prem. I want this inconsistency to shine on.
Marmouche going in as Rudiger just clears away. Gonzalez So reading the game very well.
Wow.
Lifting a great ball forward into Reinders. Flicks over for motion. Can't get there first. Would have been an incredible series of touches there. Incredible quality showing. O'Reilly. Right side of Raheem.
Indrick trying to get into the motion, but bro, go forward, bro. I know you're not touching the ball, but shit, you ain't touched the field in a year, so just go forward.
For you right now. It's wide open. One of the arguments that I hear so much about this new format in Champions League is how it's pretty forgiving, right? And you can take your foot off the pedal. I don't know about you, Chris, but this one had a semi-final feel to it for 83 plus minutes here. Of course, there's some big storylines.
Jude driving in the midfield. I like to see it. Wow, he's still going. Gives it back to Valverde, back to Bellingham, to Indrick. Indrick. Yeah, man. Desmond, we talked about Jude, bro. There's nothing wrong with this man or his game. I was thinking Eagles, but Cowboys are doing bits. Yeah, bro. Cowboys are stretching in. They're still trying to see if they can make it with their record.
Towards the running behind Antonio Rudiger. Still has the pace to get there.
Carreras passed the ball, bro. Ooh, to Indrick. Header from Indrick. Yo, I've seen more striker play from Indrick than any striker Xabi Alonso's used, and it's crazy. There's an agenda, and I don't think Xabi Alonso can be the coach now. Bro, man hasn't touched the field in years. His second touch of the game, and it's a great header on target. No, it's not. It hits the crossbar.
He loses Donnarumma and Endrick with his opportunity to make the statement that he needs.
Wait, I thought Leverkusen was beating Newcastle. Newcastle up against them? Okay. They must have scored 2 goals second half. That's good to see. Good to see the Geordies, doing their thing.
Another player who joined on his 18th birthday. Ravager hoping to find the best players from South America and get them over as soon as possible. With Rodrigo, with Vini Jr., with Santuano as well. Savinho gets running.
Wow, good work from Savinho. That's what I'm saying. I think I'm playing Savinho over Phil Foden any day. Put Cherky in the midfield. Switch. Jude in the middle. Rough touch, and he gets it to Vinny. Man, everybody's slipping, though. Indrick with a little flick. Bro, I like seeing Indrick, bro. I like seeing Indrick. One more. Jude is here. Jude, go back to the top of the box. Oh, Jude! Dog, this is nuts. Oh, and that's a foul, Rodrigo. That's definitely a foul. And a yellow card for kicking the ball away. Desmond, my favorite movie, man, there's a lot of them. There's honestly a lot of them. I think for a while I was saying Interstellar, to be honest. That one's a fun one. I like that one for years. It's the only movie I actually bought on Blu-ray disc back when buying stuff on Blu-ray made sense. But I got a lot of them. I got, Wedding Crashers, Heat, Enemy of the State. I got a lot of Will Smith favorites. Enemy of the State's definitely one. Damn, I low-key want to see Indrick score, man. It's crazy that Indrick's doing this well. Obviously, different competition. A lot of big, young players rise up to bigger teams and then kind of fail against Elches of the world. But here comes Pep Guardiola going defensive. Doku off, Nathan Ake on. Doku's been kind of slowed down a little bit. He's been carrying the team. It's so funny to see Kolo Toure on the Man City sideline. Take a touch, Rudiger. Good touch. Not so good. Crazy clearance.
Rudiger clearing it. Bernardo Silva.
And here goes Savinho.
Final 3 minutes. Manchester City trying to
Cooking
get
Carreras.
Carreras.
Cooking him.
Seeing no choice but to give away a free kick there as he got beat.
Carreras has had a really good game, but ever since Savinho's come on the field, it's Rap City.
He's been slippery when he's got the ball at his feet here.
My folks on Instagram, what's up, man? If you're top 10, we're over here on YouTube, youtube.com/@eatprayball. 88th minute of Madrid versus City. City up 2-1, despite Madrid basically attempting to score on
Reinders taking short.
City this whole time. Reinders.
Sneaks up inside. Reinders trying to curl on it, deflects.
See what the counterattack's looking like.
O'Reilly.
Damn, they called a corner on that?
Hendrick on its way through. A corner for Manchester City. Hendrick taking a dangerous touch there, not just clearing it away.
Oh, that was Endrick who tried to do that. Every time I see Endrick from this angle, it looks like Rodrigo. It looks like Rodrigo. This is the orange boots.
Nori comes in, and Pepperly Guardiola said, Ryan Nori will get his opportunity, but it's Nico O'Reilly's been too good so far this season to make a consistent change. And I'll take the corner short. See how more of this game at this end of the ground. Reinders.
Whoo, Jude! Wow, what a foul, Bernardo. Yellow card, red card. What are we talking about? Yellow card. What's the most underrated movie? Let's see. Bro, you always come with the great questions, bro. I might need to make you moderator on this thing. Live stream questions galore. Good flick to Vinny. I'll have to think about it. Most underrated movie. Vinny, you gotta find. All right, Jude's unfindable.
Lashing it across, but Bernardo Silva with a needed intervention. And off goes Omar Marmouche with real pace, couldn't squeeze it through the legs.
You gotta switch it, yo. Underrated movies. Movies that I'm like, man, this was really good, and nobody. Oh, you know what? This is a really. Ooh. Hendrick.
Minimum of 4 minutes added at the end of this second half.
Oh.
Going to Manchester City. Perhaps a surprise there. Hendrick, who had floated out into the wide area, bemused by that decision.
Hendrick, go back up top, bro. Like, don't be on the wing messing around. Go in there. You're a finisher. I mean, Hendrick is a finisher, bro. I would definitely take him at Chelsea. Mid-year. Like, I would take him on loan at Chelsea in January and have him compete with Delap and João Pedro for that striker position. Desmond, let me answer this question, bro. The Gorge. I don't know if anybody's seen that. You can find it on like Apple TV or Amazon Prime. The Gorge is a good movie. It's mad underrated. Bellingham, another great switch. Right to Vinny's feet. Ooh. Yeah, that was well dealt with. I like this, man. If I could watch Man City versus Real Madrid every weekend, I would. Now Savinho going ham. He's going to cook Rudiger. I already know it. No finishing product. That's why he don't start. Savinho. Take Rudiger to the line, right? What a ball from Valverde. Yo. Vinny Jr. hits Brahim Diaz. It wasn't going on target anyway, but tough. Desmond, give me yours. Your two, your favorite and the most underrated. Now suddenly I feel bad for Xabi Alonso if he loses this game and loses his job afterward.
And Donnarumma sending as far as he possibly can. Marmoush back to goal. Reiner stepping in, but slid back to Courtois to start for this one final attack for Real Madrid.
Wow. Jude wins the header.
Gavardio going
Ake doesn't do anything with it well. Oh, my God. Oh! Rodrigo was in there. Top of the box. Chouamini's there, bro. Vinny, just too much, bro. Chouamini was there. Vinny didn't do much this game. I will say that. He was there. It's been intense, but he didn't do much. Damn, Leverkusen equalized on Newcastle, huh? This has been the game of the week, though. This has been a great game. I've been on the edge of my seat, literally all game. My folks on Instagram, this has been a great game. We're at 4 minutes of the remaining 4, and now we're done. Full time, Man City 2, Real Madrid. We gonna see what Florentino Perez does, what the Madrid brass do to Xavi Alonso. Jude looks pissed. He ran his ass off. Arda Güler. Yo, Endrick needs to be getting game time, bro. That's what this has shown me. Every time I see this man play, it's like Rodrigo, good first half. Kind of went a little ghost second half.
Monumental away performance from Pep Guardiola and his side as it finishes.
Damn, and they did this at the Bernabeu. Have I ever seen The Purge? I have seen The Purge series. I think the premise is fire. The movies are whatever. They're just kind of, what do you call them? Thrillers, thrill bait. Your favorite movie is Shawshank Redemption. Not mad at all. Most underrated is Shutter Island. I remember it, Leo D, but maybe I'll have to go back and watch it. That sounds like a Christopher Nolan movie. Was that Christopher Nolan? It was just so slow and brooding. And, it was like Inception, but without the action. So I might have to see Shutter Island again. I like that, though. Instagram, appreciate y'all tapping in with me. We're going to get out of here soon. This was a good game, good midweek. Holland and Endrick sharing a little embrace. Endrick got to go somewhere where he can play, man. He's clearly got quality. Yeah, I've seen The Purge, though. Purge is an interesting series. I think I saw all the way up to The Purge Anarchy, and then I kind of faded.
I don't watch Real Madrid every week and every game that they play. Obviously, the results have been poor of late, but on that performance, they are playing one of the other top teams in the Champions League, if you like, Manchester City, and I thought they should have got something out of it. So I thought they played well, but as I said before, he's up for it.
Some big injuries though. Who's out for Carvajal, Trent, Milita, Alaba, Tyson, Camavinga, and Mendy. So,
All defenders, really, isn't it?
exactly that. I probably agree with Jamie there. I thought they were good, especially the second half. They were very good, but it's good.
Yeah, that is a big win for Man City. I think that's it's unfortunate.
We just thought it was maybe a bigger story around the losing.
A bit later. Man City just
You raised it.
don't worry, I'll raise it later. We've got loads coming.
All right, we're watching Desmond. I don't know if you get this. I don't know how you watch Champions League, but here in America we get the CBS Sports crew, the Thierry Henry, Kate Abdo, Jamie Carragher, and Micah.
till now. I think you look lovely here. So yeah, talking about the fact that kind of coming into this game, there was so much spotlight on Xabi Alonso and how critical the result in this game would be in terms of his future at the club. They lose,
and now they're discussing Xabi Alonso's future. We got to see. We gonna have to see.
All you can go is by the fans and the noise they made. Minute 67, big whistling from the whole stadium towards the way that Real Madrid were playing. Minute 71, again. They was asking the players to give them more. Raúl essentially responded to that, raising the arms and saying, don't whistle us. Eventually he gets replaced. But what the fans were asking is, give us more. This is simply not enough. What happened in the last 20 minutes is a Real Madrid that went for it big time. Yes, they were open, they were exposed, but at the same time, they really believed this was a game they could win.
They could get something from. It looked like they could have gotten something from this game, but they just didn't. I don't know what Madrid was up to.
This was an okay performance, which should keep things.
All right, y'all. Desmond, my dog, yo. Another good stream. I appreciate you keeping the stream going. Great questions, great interaction. Let me check what we got going on the next couple of days. Obviously, we got St. Mirren game. I'm definitely going to watch that Sunday. St. Mirren versus Celtic in the Scottish Premier League Cup final. We got starter bench, obviously, Fridays. Me and Alexis will get together, connect, and talk footy in the morning. Desmond says, Shutter Island has a massive twist at the end. Great movie. Let's see what else we have tomorrow. A bunch of Europa League games. Nice, Braga. Celtic, Roma. Damn. Ahead of their cup game on Sunday. They play Roma tomorrow. That might be an interesting one. Friday the 12th. Nothing crazy. Do remember that we do have another round of World Cup tickets that should start tomorrow. But again, it's like a selection. It's like a random selection. I haven't received an email from FIFA in months. So I'm just like everybody else. I don't know when the tickets are going to become available, when we're going to be able to select. But December 11th was the day that they named. So we're going to see how that ends up. And then this weekend, Saturday, we got Chelsea at Everton. Better beat that team. I'm not even going to watch that at 7 a.m. Arsenal at Wolves. I'm pretty sure they're going to win.
Actually tried to implement this here, but he's been changing himself as well.
PSG Metz, Rennes Brest. No huge games on Saturday, and then Sunday is the day. Let's see. Man City versus Crystal Palace at 6 a.m. That might be a really good game. Let me double check what time the St. Mirren game is so I don't make sure I double book for a watch party. But we also got Marseille versus Monaco. Marseille's probably going to drag Monaco, but maybe we'll see Paul Pogba. But Mason Greenwood and them boys, they have been balling.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good luck you to go.
Okay, so Desmond, you do have those same guys.
Any requests, anybody?
The Champions League halftime. Yeah, the way Carragher speaks is just nuts.
How about Haaland?
All right, thank you, Guillaume. See you soon. I guess just to follow up on what Guillaume was saying there, he's basically saying that with that performance, Xabi Alonso has bought himself at least another game, right? Is that how you expect things to go at Real Madrid?
Well, I don't know what the ball wants to do or not. I find it always ludicrous that a manager can be in trouble after being 6 months in the job. I don't personally agree with that. But you also know that at the club, at the level of Real Madrid or Barcelona, whatever, you can wake up and hear.
Dog, I would be so surprised if they sack Xabi Alonso right now because they don't have a replacement.
I think that if you have a coach in position, you try to see.
I think coaches should get guaranteed 1-year contracts across the board. And I'm saying that as a Chelsea fan. Like, yeah, a coach should at least have 1 year to implement his tactics. And if by the end of the year you don't feel like there's any progress, yeah, sack him.
Okay, well, we've got a big Champions League post-game coming up for you.
All right, they're going to do a Champions League post-game. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go get to work. Desmond, again, appreciate you, my dog. Come catch up with us. We're going to do starter bench on Friday, and then we got some games tomorrow. They're also in there with the Women's Champions League people. This is dope. We will see you guys soon. Appreciate everybody tapping in on this stream. I will holler at you guys. Another beautiful stream. Peace out.